I don't give a fuck. Wake your ass up.
You ain't seen 10 bands in your life, shit.
Wake the fuck up! Also, new webcam. We're about to see if it works or not. I don't play drums. Oh, let me turn it down. Secret tip, guys. If a song has been in a game before, it's okay to play on stream because you can't copyright gameplay shit. What up, gang? Fuck. All right. How we doing? How we doing? Let's go. Let me turn this off. It's still playing in my headphones. Oh, it is Star Wars month. May the 4th is in 2 days. My bad. Oh, then hold on. Hold on a second. Yes, sir. One sec. If you'll just go on a journey with me. Hold on. I got a new monitor. It's bugging. I see you over there existing in Europe. Appreciate you stopping by. Remember, sleep is for the weak. Alpha, what's up? Good morning, my friend. It's Saturday. Hopefully you're not doing shit. Being that it is May the 4th, let's go ahead and go over here. Totally forgot. Yeah, I got you. One sec. Should be game capture, right? Nope, that's not it. Capture card. Where's my capture card at? Oh, I'm tweaking. It's Sunday for you. I forget. The world doesn't revolve around me. Sometimes I forget these things. Yo, where the hell is my freaking damn game at? Is it right here? There it is. Haha! I win. All right, so it's Star Wars month. Let's go ahead and hop over here. We'll go ahead and hop on. Where's Battlefront at? Oh yeah, we're doing a Star Wars stream on May 4th for sure. And then you can't forget about Revenge of the 5th. So might as well. Good looks. That totally would have gone over my head. South Park Star Wars. Let's go ahead and we already got that downloaded. Let's go ahead and get this downloaded. What else? Let's go ahead and get this installed. Let's do that. Yep. We good to go, gang. Working on the weekend. This one's for you. Sweet tea. Yeah, we gonna kill the download speed with this one. I was downloading a bunch of shit today. Just like
I guess one person.
Oh, by the way, I see appreciate you, Scuba Warrior. I saw you up for 3 months. Appreciate that. I mean, Scuba Warrior, Scuba Shark. Appreciate that, and appreciate the 2 as well. And then Rosa Warrior Princess, another 5. I appreciate you. Glad you were able to come out last time, both of you. Glad you're here this time. What's up, Basebuster? How you doing? Okay, so y'all been wanting me to play Hell Let Loose. I'm downloading that. I've never played Far Cry Blood Dragon, and I was watching Zanny play goddamn Primal. I want to play Blood Dragon. And I saw Jonathan Ferguson, the Keeper of Firearms at Artillery in London. He did a Far Cry video, so I was like, man, that looks good as hell. And I never played it when it came out. I played base Far Cry 3, never played the DLCs. So we're going to get that going. Hell Let Loose. Episode 3 is a peak game. And what else? I started Expedition 33, but damn. That's going to be a lot of game. Yeah, we never finished Infinite Warfare, so we'll be finishing that today probably. And then getting to World War II as well. That World War II should be about done. Where you at? Oh, they changed the goddamn UI on me. But yeah, we'll go back to some computer shit real quick. I want to show y'all that video of the people that did the video when I was at Basic. I'm not in it, but I recognize some people in it. Now let me go ahead and turn off my freaking Xbox. There's that. And then we'll go over here. Hold on. Damn it. Yeah, and see, thing is, I love tongue-in-cheek movies like that. Like Last Action Hero is probably my favorite Arnold movie, and that's just Blood Dragon is just the game version of that. So I'm really excited to play that. Now, I never played Primal, but since Zanny he's kind of being the Ubisoft guy right now, I don't want to, ride that wave. He could ride his own wave. What's up, Tarulu? Appreciate you. It's going to take a minute to get in the Hell Let Loose. I'm going to play some of that on my own to get the walking simulator shit out of the way, because I know, bro, it's not a... that and Squad can be kind of painful to watch. Let me pull up my window capture. Right here. Let's do this. Oh, you bastard, come here. There's that. And we were doing that right there. Bang, okay. All right, so what was it? It was Business Insider, right? Who that is? Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot. Didn't they do a Republic Commando remaster? We keep talking about that. I keep... There's so much shit to do. I'm pretty sure this is it. Is it this one right here? No, that's 3 years. I need the one from 5 years ago. It's 6 years ago-ish. Come on, you bastards. Let's try that. No, not there we go. Bro, okay. I stopped at this. I recognized the stairs and I stopped at that. So, a quick breakdown. When I went to Basic, right? I went to Basic and let me make me a little bigger for shit like this. Where's it at? There's that. Make me a little bit bigger so I can talk with y'all. Yeah, see, when it comes to like games like Squad and Hell Let Loose, and I think Enlisted's a little bit like that too, I want to get to where I'm not walking 90% of the time and getting some action going. Because whenever you watch Hell Let Loose and stuff on YouTube, it's great because it's an edited video. They cut down the 40 minutes of walking it took to get that quad feed. Yeah, no shiesty today. No shiesty. Even though it is shiesty Saturday, I foregone the shiesty. Let's see, how many we got? 46 in here right now. That's nice. All right. So this video, by the way, this was what got my attention right here. This gentleman, I'm not gonna dog on him because he's out there trying to change his life. That's a big dude. All right, I'm a big dude. That's a big dude. You should do a review on 30th AG. Sounds good, my friend. Not so fast, my friend. 30th AG, you ever been to hell? I have. Oh, man. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. One of my coins is from here. Well, that brigade, not 30th AG. I got my coin whenever I got the Draper Award in Basic. Tell you what, we'll do the AG one first since it's 2 minutes long, and that'll transition into the Basic one for OSIT. 109 days at 30th AG? How are you alive? Holy shit. God dang. All right. We're just going to jump into this. This is, you just got off the bus. They picked you up at the airport. You just drove however many hours. You had your headphones in. You listened to your last couple beats, the songs you want to remember. And then the drill sergeant gets on the bus. Sit up straight and look at me. I am a drill sergeant. Anyone you see wearing a hat like this is a drill sergeant. You understand? Yes, that. Then you get off the freaking bus and you go stand in line and you yell in the trees for a little bit. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, what the fuck are we doing right here? Come on, Don. Oh, we didn't have... Okay, so this is during COVID. When I went in February 2020. COVID was still in China. Then it came over while I was in Basic. I just got picked up in my cycle. I think we just entered white phase. So This is probably 5 years ago, right after I went. I'm in basic training right now, just past this phase. So they did get nerfed. Helped set up the very first Thunder Run that replaced the Shark Attack. They picked some of like the hard charging privates, the Sergeant Major did, and we got to set up as tough as we were allowed to set up the replacement for the Shark Attack. That is one thing that Hegseth did that I agree with, is it should be a shock to the system. And the Thunder Run from when we set it up, it wasn't the Shark Attack. I'm sure they've refined it since then. My platoon sergeant when I was in 5 years ago was a drill sergeant, and that's the closest thing I have to it. So I haven't been around, especially OSIT, in a long time. Here we go. 30th AG. This is hell. This is the devil. Turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud. Here we go. Let's see. Rosewood Princess 499, another 5. Appreciate you. Ayo Barry, if you got socials like IG, would absolutely follow you. I don't have an IG for this page yet. I got a personal one, obviously, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do vertical content. So once I figure that out, I'll start TikTok and IG. But that's a whole nother bear to wrestle. Six generations, nice. That's cool, Bill Dredd. That's dope. This meal, hot ass. So basically, they sit you down and they're like, "This is where you're at. This is what you're doing here." Jerkman, I still gotta get verified, so you can't find it yet. And they're basically like, "Don't touch each other. Don't fuck each other. If you have any drugs, now's the time to get rid of them." And then they give you like a little Lunchable or some shit. Look at this. They make you tuck your shirt in. You look like a fucking goober. Look at this dude. Too tight t-shirt tucked into sweatpants with a mask on. Freaking lame. Here we go. Oh, he didn't have to do any of this shit. I said don't fuck each other. That's a rule. You can't do that. Say cheese. Everyone, they make you look fat as hell. The haircut. You got to pay for this haircut, by the way. It's not free. The barber's got to get paid, and the Army's not paying him. You pay for this. Recently enlisted as an 18 uniform, hey dog. I just wrote down kind of a little step-by-step guide for somebody. Essentially, the better you do in basic, the more likely you are to get whatever vehicle you want to work on. So do good. Yeah, this dude is paying for this haircut right here. These hallways, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, the chow hall is nice though. This unironically was the nicest PX that I went to. Like they had everything. The one up at Harmony Church sucked ass, and I heard the Sandhill one sucked ass too. This bay, oh my gosh, you got people trying to kill themselves in here. It sucks, bro. What's up, Poor Raz? What's up, brother? This shit, you get good at this. And this is how I still make my bed to this day whenever I like make my bed. It's ingrained in you, bro. Scuba, let's see. From Northwest, got smoked on the run. At first, sergeant sent me to be a battle buddy for a guy who went mental. Gross. Hey, are you going to 30th AG, Sinjin? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. These bathrooms, bro. They didn't have shower curtains when I was there. You still had a stall, but it was bare ass the whole time. Okay, this is nice. All right.
AG Reception Battalion. Take care of me and get me ready for training. They feed me every day. They're working hard because it is the winter time and there's a lot more recruits than usual. But so far so good. We're getting out of here pretty soon. I made a lot of friends here.
You never speak to these guys again.
We get along really well. It's pretty easy to make good friends here. You just talk to everyone, they'll talk to you. You get along.
Look, bro.
But other than that, it's pretty
Yeah, this
fun.
is Benning. This is 30th AG at Benning.
The basics.
I was so I found a video that Business Insider did at my basic training battalion, and someone wanted to see 30th AG first, so we did that, and we'll lead right into this. So yeah, this is Benning. Now's a good time. Let's see. Imagine off the bus getting. Yeah, so they just had a quarantine barracks that they'd send you in and lock you down for 2 weeks. Oh man, you picked the right stream to join because I'm going over literally from when you get off the bus from the airport. We just went through 30th AG, so this is reception. You're gonna get all the shots. You're gonna take all the drugs. You're gonna do all the dental, all the hearing tests. You're gonna get the flu. Just know you're getting the flu. Get over it. That's what I did. I passed at when they put you in that sound booth where you do your hearing test and you press the button when it beeps. Lost consciousness in there. Oops. Hell yeah, bro. Good thing you're not going. No, bro. The maximum enlisted age is like 42 now. Hell no. I know you will be old, but you are not too old. The best runner in my basic training unit was a 37-year-old named Jonathan Gilbert. Bro was bald but ran like the wind, and he was a great guy. He's still alive. Why am I talking like he's dead? All right. I got you, brother. How's the poll doing? Hold on. 1 sec. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. A lot of tankers have tattoos. I don't have any. Sinjin, the weight's worth it, dog. I trust me when I say this. You know how like in Star Wars there's always a bigger fish? There's always a longer wait, all right? Let's see. 1 sec. This dude is big though, for real. All right. So laying it down, this is Echo Company. I was in Fox Company right next door. So you're going to look and be able to see where I was at. I know all these drill sergeants, every single one of these. I mean, I'm assuming I know all these drill sergeants here. Yeah, they don't do the peanut butter shot anymore. I got that shit bolted into my ass. It sucked. 1 sec. No, that's gonna be my 100K, like 100,000 subscriber thing. Is I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna have my friend design it. Ooh, it's tied. Black Hawk Down and Hacksaw Ridge. That's a good one. All right, here we go. This was showing how they canceled the shark attack, and back in my day, blah blah blah. It's since toughened up a little bit more. You were in Echo Company. I don't know if the Enforcers. That's a big boy. Yeah. If you're skinnier than this, you're good. This was one of the last shark attacks at Fort Benning. I was next door watching this shit. This exact pickup right here. They had a girl. They had a female drill sergeant. I forget her name, bro. She was bad as hell, boy. And then we ran into her again at NTC once she was done being a drill. This dude was a dickhead. I remember him. He was just mean. Where is she at? She's like a little Latina girl. This was one of my drill sergeants helping out.
Rite of passage for every future U.S.
All right,
Army.
so my building is right there. There's one building here, 2 bays on the bottom, 2 bays on the top. This is Echo Company. Next to them is Fox Company. That's where I was at. We were doing some kind of layout over here. You'll see some of our guys just sitting and smiling and watching like we'd already been in for a minute, and this was a fresh pickup, so they kind of let you look but don't touch kind of shit.
Army soldier on day 1 of basic training.
Oh, it was raining. I remember that. Oh, hold on.
Day 1 of basic
My
training.
drill sergeant had a big ass truck. Big ass red Black Widow GMC 1500. That shit was nice, boy.
Hurry up!
At least it used to be. In
What I thought.
September, the Army
Them bags get
announced
heavy,
that the
boy.
shark attack will no longer
He is
take
awesome. This dude's
place.
cool. Oh no, was that her? Was that her?
That the shark attack
Where's she
will
at?
no longer take place.
That's her. Oh, what's her name, bro? If your eyes are still dilated, you'll have your sunglasses on. They pick you up at different times. So if you just got vision done and your eyes are dilated, you can have prescription shades.
Instead, the shark attack has been replaced.
So I helped design. I helped put this together, right? Essentially, they were like, all right, we're done smoking the shit out of you. We want it to be like an MOS base teamwork smoke session. So we get the dummy rounds out there, the track sections out there, the road wheels out there. And you kind of do like a tanker PT event. And they told us to make it as hard as we could, but they had the sergeant majors out there nixing shit. And the BC was nixing shit they didn't nix. So we tried to make it as hard as possible, but they did dumb it down a little bit. Let's go.
Event called the first 100 yards.
I think there was a time and a place.
He was one of the guys like
we already
striking
know
shit
it's
down.
a cultural thing, but I think we can make this better.
What's her name? What's she? Drill Sergeant Bennett, bro. Woo! I'll tell you what, boy. That's her name. She's very sweet. She knows a lot. Here's the thing, right? A lot of men are sexist. This is what it is. The female drill sergeants get down just as hard as the dudes. They'll smoke the shit out of you. And if you're a female coming through, they smoke the shit out of them even more because they think that they think the shit's sweet. And they no. Yeah, good times. I'm not in anymore, bitch. I can say what I want. She was fine as hell.
Recorded this footage of a
I'll rank her
shark
too.
attack
Fuck it.
inside Fort Benning in February.
What if I don't remember these big boys though? I don't remember these big boys.
Soldiers beginning their training in the armor school.
Pershing.
You know, we're
Drill
breaking a
Sergeant
lot of
Bennett,
habits
bro.
from the
She could
civilian
call
world,
cadence like
and
an
nothing
angel.
better than a little shock to the
You can hear her
system
coming from all the
to
way.
Let us start our training.
You decided to join the army and you can't pick that bag up.
That bag is heavy, boy.
Change.
That's one of my favorite ways to smoke people. Like if they forgot their ID card, you can make an ID card get really heavy if you make them hold it like this for like 30 minutes. That bag is heavy. Tell you what, ask him, Sinjin. The ones with the blue discs on their hats, that's the emotional support drill sergeant. They're the ones you cry to.
This may be some of the last footage of a shark attack to ever be recorded.
Why can't you follow simple instructions?
And
This was some of the PLs there.
This footage
All right, here we go. That's my boy Crow. He refused to get the COVID vaccine and got kicked out. Other than that, great guy. And then
according to the Army, when this
I don't recognize the two dudes sitting on the stairs, but this is my basic training company right here. I think we were doing like 50 cal and 240 shit. And it was raining when these guys picked up. It wasn't raining as bad once they got under here, but when they got dropped. Why don't they do that anymore? Because yelling hurts people's feelings, okay? There's no reason to yell. So yeah, there's my boy Alex Crow. He leads turkey hunts in North Carolina now. If you're ever looking up, you want to do some good turkey hunting deep in the junk, Alex Crow get you hooked up. Get some big birds out there.
footage.
And then this dude's my boy Tate. This Tate right here. He also went to be a warrant officer a couple years after me. He good guy. He was just old as shit. He's like 30 something. Yeah, Tate and Crow. These are my guys. And yeah, they're doing arms room stuff. That's the arms room over there. Sinji, what guns do tankers qualify on? M4 and M17 pistol. Everyone qualifies on. And then you just get familiarized with the M2 and the 240.
In February, the plan to transition away from the
Where's
shark
Sergeant Bennett
attack
at? Where's
was
he at?
already in motion.
And this is old hat stuff. They since brought back the shark attack. So this is
Fortenberry
old.
said he began
This
to
is a
reevaluate
capsule in
the
time.
shark attack at the request of his superior officer.
He said, Rob,
This guy was funny as fuck. The short ones are funny, bro. What was his name?
Shark attack at the request of his superior officer.
This dude was funny as hell, bro. He looked 12, dude.
he said, Rob, what do you
And
think about the
whenever,
shark attack?
so whenever you get into the bay, right, and
Request of
especially
his superior
once they like kind of stop being
officer.
just dickheads and they start, they're teachers at the end of the day. They want to teach you to become better soldiers. They're not there to make your life hell. At the end of the day, when you line up, and there's only one drill sergeant that stays overnight on CQ, they check make sure everyone's in their beds. All right, good night, lights off, all that shit. We had this one that would line us up and then roast the fuck out of us. Awful McBad. Why do they target one person specifically? They're not. Every single person gets this done to them. at some point. You are going to get 8 drill sergeants in your face, and it's to see if you'll crack under pressure. One's going to be telling you to drop. One's going to be telling you to stand up. One's going to be telling you to be quiet, and one's going to be telling you to shut up. You're supposed to do the wrong thing. It's how you maintain your composure. But we had this drill sergeant who would line us up, alphabetical order, and roast each one of us. And when he was done roasting you, you could go to bed. You look blah, blah, blah. You look like a freaking soup sandwich. You look like one of those thumb things from Spy Kids. I got a lot of my insults from Drill Sergeant Vasquez. He tried to fight my first sergeant. He's no longer a drill sergeant.
Sir.
He said, Rob, what do you think about the shark attack? And I'm like, sir, I've struggled with that thing my whole career.
Emperor
Because it
Alexander.
doesn't speak to an all-volunteer force.
Oh shit! What'd you get on your GT score, my guy?
Loyalty, duty,
And how'd you do on
honor,
your ASVAB
selfless
total?
service. And the shark attack was completely counterintuitive to that.
Nah, we just started, Nightmare. We just getting started. It's Saturday. I'm staying up for a little bit.
How did this?
Oh yeah, yell at me again.
So how did this
Drill Sergeant Bennett, she's such a nice woman though, for real.
become
Very
a
knowledgeable.
regular part of Army training?
In the early 60s,
This-
we were
ooh,
not a
ooh, I recognize
volunteer
these
army, we were a
roads,
draft
dog.
army. So
I recognize
you had
these
people that
roads.
had no desire to ever be a part of the service, that were drafted.
Oh, you can laugh.
into the
You just gonna
military
you gonna do
serve in
push-ups for it.
Vietnam.
We
There
was.
a
I mean, you start
dominance
roasting
that
back
needed to
a
be
little bit
established
toward the
early
end there.
on to really kind of weed out the less than desirables, or quite honestly, those that might turn against the drill
What did she
sergeants
say?
as they were going through training.
The draft era ended in 1973, and the Army returned to
And this
being
was
an
also when they were
all-volunteer
switching from
force.
22-week to
But the
16-week
shark
cycles as
attack
well. So
remained
they condensed a
an
bunch of shit.
undocumented part of basic training.
Why are you moving? Why are you moving?
It has never
See,
been
he's not
written
moving.
down.
He's just breathing. That's the point. They're supposed to get mad, and they're supposed to make you crack. All that breath fogging up your glasses. I think she was married. That's why I'm not being too harsh.
in any historical document. So it's literally been tribal lore and just passed on from generation to generation.
dude,
And I think
yeah.
that's really important.
No comment.
Close your eyes again.
What was it designed to do? What were the outcomes of
This
the
dude was
shark
funny.
attack?
I think this
And
what
it's
was his name?
almost a
Cumby or
trick
something?
question because I did my homework.
I recognize some of these
And
guys.
it's not
Like some of them came to Fort Hood when I
There
was
are
there
no
because they graduated a couple weeks after us.
for a shark attack.
You can cry all you want, just don't quit. Dude, you can cry, piss, shit your pants, and come. As long as you don't quit, it doesn't matter.
Hold it. Pick up your bag and hold it.
Aside from the yelling,
Hey, you can be smart, you
one
can
of
be
the
strong,
basic
Scuba. You just gonna be
components of a
you gonna be
shark
really
attack
strong then.
is trainees being ordered to lift and hold their duffel bags above their heads.
Hell yeah.
It was mass
Don't let-
punishment.
you
So
can't
there
rest
was
that shit on
nothing
your head
to
either. You keep your
achieve.
arms
There was nothing
extended.
to gain. It was, quite honestly, it was survive it. Just survive whatever was getting thrown at you. But it didn't.
Yeah, tell
result
your
in any
drill that you're
success
Diamond
or
1.
failure. It was just survive an hour of just getting screamed at.
You
yelled
could
at.
actually make a joke like that, like later down the cycles. You just can't drop that
It's
shit to
almost
begin
like
with.
the shark attack
They're drill
allowed
sergeants
you
at the end of
for
the day
that
that you
moment
become
in
friends
time
with, for
to
real.
not treat somebody with dignity and respect.
How do you still not understand this? He just said it.
That's a great example of how it betrays the trust that I'm going to humiliate you as a man, as an individual, or as a woman. And then literally once
The
this
thing is, right,
event-
what the sergeant major here is saying is warranted. Oh, you see this dude though? He was not supposed to do that. Hold on
humiliate
one
you as a
sec.
man, as an individual,
Watch this
or as
dude.
a woman. And then literally once this event is
That'd have got you fucked up. Just that little side eye before you did whatever. Oh, that would have got you fucked up, dude. But what you got to balance it, right? Yeah, you can't just be 80 dudes yelling at you how you're a piece of shit. You got to learn something. But also, you can't just be like, all right, class, today we're going to be assembling a track section on the M1 Abrams. If you'll follow me, please. No, you got to blend the two. That's what. It's not red, it's not blue, it's purple. You feel me? All right.
I'm going to tell you how you need to believe in me
Here we go. Getting that bay.
as a drill sergeant. My job is to build trust with you so that when I say something or when I ask you to do something, you believe in me because you know I have your best interest at heart. It's leadership 101, right?
Yeah, here we go. They had a bunch of pallets we had to
This is
set
what's
up.
replacing the shark attack,
And then the trainees are supposed to memorize how it's set up.
or as it's known in the armor school, Thunder Run. Fort Benning
Oh, yeah, there's the
provided
pallets.
this footage of the
So they had
event
us
in
go out
action.
there. We set up these pallets in a certain configuration, right? So it'd be like water cans, MRE boxes, stretcher with a cooler, and then drill sergeants come and fuck all of it up, and then they tell them to put it back together. But before you do it, go ahead and you see that light pole, then run the shit out of you, and yeah, we get to sit there and watch.
And while the tone is different,
See, this is
it's
my company
clear
over here.
the
We're
drill
watching them,
sergeants
laughing,
aren't
cracking up.
taking it easy on the trainees.
No, they was taking it easy. Man.
You better stand the up, yes?
Hell yeah!
We still scream. We still yell. We still drive intensity and momentum.
I'm gonna show y'all a video of
We want to
my
have that
first platoon
shock.
sergeant at Fort
We
Hood when he
want
went to be a
have
drill.
that confusion.
Stop wandering with your eyes.
The difference is that there's an outcome to be achieved versus during the shark attack, it's just yelling and screaming to determine who the less desirables are.
Well, the masks don't happen anymore.
The event takes place over 2.5 hours. It includes a mock battlefield resupply mission.
1 minute. Get a good look at it. Everybody get a good look at it.
Their first thing when they get that resupply mission,
I never
is the
actually
drill
seen this
sergeant
done,
leads
like,
them in,
once
leads
they
the
take 'em
platoon
away.
with a simple "follow me, let's go."
First, communication is key. Just succeed as a team. Let's go.
He's driving it. He's leading it. He's leading by example.
That is what I like, though,
The
right?
event also-
And some of the good drills will do this. We had this one dude who was like an Olympic level runner. He came in halfway through our cycle. And basically, if we fucked up enough to get smoked, he did the exercises with us. Because he can outlast all of us. He was like, you fucking up is a reflection of my teaching and leadership. So if you're fucking up bad enough to get smoked, I'm getting smoked with you. And he would hop on the side of the formation, and whatever drill was fucking us up, 50 up downs or whatever, he's over there dropping, doing burpees, doing freaking mountain climbers.
also includes
I like that. I like that they're
competitive
leading the
fitness
exercise.
tests
That's cool.
Featuring exercises
I hate the
from
leg tuck,
Army's
though. Fuck
combat
that.
Fitness test, like
Glad we don't
leg
gotta do those no
tucks,
more.
Push-ups, and the standing power throw.
I'm so
It's
glad
2.5
that shit's gone.
hours
Thank
of
God that shit's
straight
gone.
Physical exertion. So, as you go through these events, if you lose...
Now, it
you
was
get
longer than a
smoked
shark
or you
attack.
do corrective
Shark attack's maybe
training.
30,
There are
40 minutes.
consequences to failure. There are
But
consequences
the
to loss.
Thunder Run shit was a couple hours. And then they
One of the
culminate with
last phases of
trained
the first
soldiers
100
coming in showing you the
yards
cool shit.
features
I
a
like this part.
demonstration of an infantry squad in action.
We show them what a real infantry squad looks like. And this could be you in 22 weeks. Through your determination and your desire to
16 weeks
succeed.
now.
This could be you.
I think it
So
is.
let's
They keep
start the
switching it.
journey. I want to put them through a challenging test where winning does matter. I want them to taste success if they've applied to the best of their
50
ability
from
what
scuba
they've been able
show
to
flutter
achieve
kick
through
suck
physical
ass.
hardship. And the
Bro,
results of that
everyone.
is they've tested
Oh,
themselves.
man.
They've tested themselves the first time.
Oh shit, that's Sergeant Major of the Army Grinston. He was like the top NCO in the whole army. Great guy. Loved him. Flutter kicks suck. I got good at them once you could find a way to not have your tailbone hurt. Mine was mount climbers. Mount climbers to this day, my least favorite smoking. Let's see, David Clark dropped The Way Ahead, 1944, and Carry On Sergeant, 1959. Got you. 1 sec, bro. Let me take a picture of the chat, because sometimes I forget these. There, 1 sec. All right, brother. I will definitely look into those. Appreciate the recommendation. What else? There was another
Hi, I'm
one.
Graham Flanagan, producer of
He's
Business.
a good guy. I like him. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Please, 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 please. Yes! So this is, we'll call him, now I'm not going to give his first name. This is Sergeant Rowell. Sergeant Rowell was my very first platoon sergeant at Fort Hood. He was there, I had him for about 8 months. Then he got picked up to go be a drill. And he went to Fort Jackson. And imagine my surprise 2 years later when we all follow the Army on social media, and it's Google's most searched questions, and it's my freaking platoon sergeant. I got a video of this dude twerking at a friend's wedding. And I'm not showing that one. That stays in the vault. Dude, yes. The leg raises, I hate those. I would much rather do flutter kicks than have my legs straight like that.
My name is Drill Sergeant Rao, and we are going to do Drill Sergeant Most Searched.
I haven't seen this shit in forever. Bro, he's funny as fuck, too. He's one of those that will make you laugh, and you'll smoke the shit out of you for it.
Question number 1. Do drill sergeants...
Appreciate the prime, Sinjin. Appreciate it.
Do drill sergeants yell?
He's good at...
100%.
Yes, sir.
Will yell pretty much every day, but it will always have a purpose. I will guarantee you that. So if
Let me see if I can find it.
yelled at, just kind of prepare yourself.
Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna open up a new tab while this plays.
You probably deserved it. Question 2. Do drill sergeants cuss?
No.
Not at all. Nope.
Good
Question
guy.
number 3. Do drill sergeants read your letters? Actually,
let's see.
We 100% will not read your letters.
This
We
is
will
this
send
is a good man right
The
here,
only
Sergeant
time
Rao.
we will
Love him.
actually read your letters is if you specifically address a letter to us because you want to tell us something.
Hey, Seals, appreciate you, man.
Moving right along.
Glad you
Do
could stop
drill
by for a little bit.
sergeants
Appreciate you so much, my friend.
Feel bad? Absolutely not. We will not feel bad. Once again, everything that we do is for a purpose, and you probably deserved it. We will not feel bad.
Definitely.
Final question. Do drill sergeants care about you? I can 100%
Yes.
say, even though we will yell, even though we might potentially cuss, at the end of the day, we 100% care about you, care about your well-being.
I found it. Come on, he jumps in here eventually. Where's he at? Damn, this is not it. Fuck me. Where? Oh, come on. I gotta pull it off because there's nudes in here. So give me 1 second. Where's it at? Dude, it's at that wedding. That wasn't the video. Oh, he might have got saved. Nope. I found it. Yep, I found it. 1 sec. That's enough of that. That's my guy, dude. He's a good guy.
Care about your welfare, and we want to see you make it to the end so that you can join our family as well.
Hell yeah, brother.
Drill Sergeant Rao,
That was the best wedding I ever went to. We got lit.
Basic training. Be all you can be at GoArmy.com.
Sure can, Big Sarge. Thank you. I'm gonna get a DM tonight. Watch. Yeah, that's AI. That's in Minecraft. Ooh. All right. Yeah, that was fun. What other shit they got on here? Let's see what the Army's putting out lately. Oh, the Sullivan Cup is happening right now. Hold on. So, what if they made an Olympics for tankers? Well, they do. It's called the Sullivan Cup. Happens every 2 years. Essentially, if y'all aren't aware, the Sullivan Cup, I think it's every... Dude, you brought it up as soon as I said it, Adam. Good shit. Great minds think alike. For anyone who's not aware of the Sullivan Cup, I think it's every division. The best tank qualified... Yeah, Abrams. M1A2 Set B3 specifically. The best qualified tank crews for each division across the whole Army. I think they got some foreign armies in there too. You go to Fort Benning and you do like a tanker PT test. You shoot a gunnery, a bunch of different like skills competitions, and the winner wins the Sullivan Cup. It's going on right now. It ended. Okay, there we go. We'll just. They should be putting it on Fort Benning's channel, I believe. A 1 hour video of basic training. We're not watching that, respectfully. Yeah, see, they got some. All right, these are the crews competing at the Sullivan Cup right now. Where's first Cav? Let's see if I know him. Don't know these guys, but I'm sure they're cool. Damn, no, this is a bunch of new guys, man. Which, if they do that, that's cool shit. This is just the people trying out, people doing it. Come on, they got something. Is that all they got for real? Damn. Where can I find good Sullivan Cup videos, Adam? Because I thought it's at Benning. Hey, Barry, not streaming channel. There's a guy on YouTube, Frosty, wanted a CinemaSin style videos with historical. I've seen some of his stuff. Yeah. Dude, yeah, I've seen his stuff. I think so. What's up, Lego Builder? How's it going? Which divisions have Abrams? I thought it was only armored divisions. Any place with an armor brigade combat team. So 1st Cav, 1st Armored, 3CR over at Fort Hood as well. Fort Irwin. There's seven bases. So Fort Drum, Fort Irwin, so Fort Drum, New York, Fort Irwin, California, Fort Hood in Texas, Fort Bliss in Texas, which is in El Paso on the Mexican border, Fort Stewart in Georgia, Fort Benning in Georgia, and Fort Riley in Kansas. Yeah. I think Fort Carson too, if that's right. I think so. They're everywhere, dog. The Army is trying to integrate as much as possible. I liked Hood because, one, I'm from Oklahoma, and I think JBLM is they switched to Strikers. Striker MGSs. We're just kind of going over Army shit right now, Lego Builder. I liked Fort Hood because it's in the middle of the country. It was about 6 hours from my home. And it's not as bad as people says it is, to be honest with you. Like, it's not. Now, I did get there right after RIP Vanessa Guillen happened. That was awful. Oh, here's a good trailer right here. Yeah.
Dawn breaks over the home of America's armored force, and the world's toughest crews step forward.
Paris, it's crazy how much damage a drone can do to a Eastern Bloc tank. I would be fine. I would be chilling in Abrams.
A test of precision.
Yeah, see, they do like tanker PT tests, road wheels, track sections. You break track under time. They make you do like a pit stop, like an F1 NASCAR style pit stop, except change that road wheel, ready, go.
Every drill pushes crews to their limits.
Hell yeah.
Every second.
And then you recoil with weapons, do a tank gunnery.
Every round on target counts.
Them bitches are heavy too. About 60 pounds.
They come to prove one truth. Excellence isn't claimed.
It's earned.
It's earned.
Yeah, bro.
The U.S. Army Sullivan Cup.
Hell yeah. Potato Boyd, Biddy, Joe bro, thank you for your service. Grand uncle was a tank commander in World War II and made it through hell, pushed through Europe, semi made it home. He gave me a respect for tank operators. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate your great uncle. That's dope. I'm kind of the first in my family that ever did anything with the military. My grandpa's dad was on a ship in World War II, but he didn't see much action. Yeah, I saw where are they pulling the troops from? Because is that military or is that like Army units over there? Because Ramstein's kind of a hub. You can't just be closing down Ramstein. Let's just watch a highlight from an old Sullivan Cup. Here we go. Oh, by the way, they send tankers and Bradleys, so you two guys have an opportunity to go here. They're on the way. Roll and shoots are fun. I wish I would have got to shoot a Bradley. Like, I only moved it around and like did a basic maintenance. Hell yeah, table 12 with an Apache. That's fun. Then they got the general out there with the Stetson. Dope. Agua. And like in Generation Kill, those freaking 30 mil casings were dropping down in. Oh, this is cool as shit. What? I never saw any of this. Turn it down. Slow down. Now we do this. We do roll with like flags and shit on the back. Money shot? No way. No way! Oh, that's a winner. Screenshot. Hold on. Wait, what was that? What was that guy's name? So Bradley's, by the way, this is where they put the Bradley's name on the back of the turret, and then obviously the tank is on the gun tube. Is that Boomhauer? Like from King of the Hill? Money shot, bro. What's up, Sigmatus? How you doing, my friend? Glad you could stop by. You get to name your tank as a crew when you qualify at gunnery. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 engagements, 900 plus points out of 1,000. $117, you're set for life, bro. A 117 GT, you can get any like extra job you want once you're in. You want to go drill, you want to go warrant officer, you want to switch and go green to gold, be an officer, you are good to go. 117 is really good. Just stay out of trouble when you're in. So each crew will re-qualify. You're not going to be on a tank long enough to qualify on it twice. So every time you move to a new tank, you shoot a gunnery eventually with your unit, and then you'll rename it. These ice baths hit different, by the way. Oath of Enlistment on Tuesday? Hell yeah, brother. Good shit. People talk shit on the SIG. I'm real nice with the M17, bro. Like, I am nice with... I shot 40 for 40. Expert. M4, I could improve on. That's an area weapon for me. Oh, this is cool. I would love to have done this. M4 off of your vehicle. Yeah, Emperor, when do you ship out, bro? There's a guy in the Twitch chat asking. Oh, that looks like ass. That looks like ass, bro. Thing is, though, you drop these. I dropped one of my buddies before. He ate shit. Hell yeah. Now you gotta break it down, take it apart, all that fun shit. By the way, guys, they're not just ripping rounds into a crowd. This is a blank firing adapter for a 50 cal. They're shooting blanks. They're not just ripping off down here by all these people. All right. It's basically like a pit stop on a 50. This, I'm assuming, was disassembled. The objective: assemble and fire this 50 as fast as you can go, and you're going up against other crews. So time ends when you shoot, I'm assuming. And then this is a blank firing adapter for a 240. So they're doing the same shit, but on a 240.
Enough said.
Where's the Warrior Princess? Best Abrams tank video from 4th ID. One sec. Check it out. Oh, I watched the first episode of Invincible, by the way. Who is that? It's not her. Okay, I had a... That's a bitch, bro. Best Abrams video 4th ID. This one right here? We'll check that out here in a second. Little Bear, Emperor ships out in September, so he'll be just behind you. Oh, by the way, this is like all the, this is the parade field for Harmony Church, is where all the armor guys like go to basic at. That's all the basic training companies and shit back there. So I'm assuming these are basic trainees watching the Sullivan Cup, cheering on and shit. No problem, big guy. I got you. Man, they booking it. Yeah, that's just loud. He wasn't ready for that. He didn't have no ear pro in either, dumbass. Nice. Oh, I'd love to have one of those. I did see the Type 10 news. Yeah, bro. God, that sucks. We had a similar incident happen with a Paladin when I was at NTC. He only got one guy, but that still sucks, man. I never got to use a tripod on a 240. These guys are lucky. That's a nice little piece of hardware, though. I think they get like pistols too.
First place, earning them the title of Best Tanker in the United States Army, representing the 4th Infantry Division from Bravo Company, 1st Battalion, 66th Armored Regiment. Please give a round of applause for Staff Sergeant William.
Yeah, they get 1911s. That's awesome. They do that for Ranger competitions too.
Specialist Tyler Winkleback.
Yo, that's dope. A team full of specialists. This is why you should never, ever doubt the E4 Mafia. This guy's the TC. One of these specialists is the gunner, and then 2 specialists, driver and loader. Hell yes. E4 Mafia, rise up.
In first place, earning them the title of Best Bradley Crew in the Army, representing the 3rd Infantry Division from Headquarters and Headquarters Company, 3rd Battalion, 67th Armored Regiment. Please give a round of applause for Staff Sergeant Julian Gator, Specialist Tyler McGinnis.
Yeah, I like to see all these junior enlisted going off. That's cool. Let's check out this. I'll be the judge of if this is the best tank, but it looks pretty dope. By the way, you go see trash everywhere. That's just what we do. And it's like, it's engraved too, with like, I think your, what's it called? The year and all your crew's names and shit. So let's see, let's break down a crew, like a normal setup for an Abrams, right? So you got your water jugs. That's like your emergency. We don't got no snacks. We're out of snacks. We're out of bottled water we brought. You got your jugs. There's always a box of MREs floating around somewhere. This is your FRH, or it's transmission oil. They come in the same type of can. They stay back there. In this tarp up here is all your rucksacks. It's called a burrito roll. So you got it ratchet strapped down. Anytime you want to get some shit out of your bag, you get some snacks, you get some pairs of socks, you want to switch boots or something, that's where all your stuff stays. Because the sponsons are supposed to be used for gear. No, you shove all your shit in the back, and extra goodies go in here. Oh, they don't have a Crows. They just got the manual. I never had to fire a manual 50. I always did Crows. But I was nice with that bitch. I was nice. All right, here we go.
Are you good on your rounds? Are you positioning?
So right here, on coax, right? That's where all the 11,400 rounds go. I appreciate you, Sigmatus. Glad you could stop by, my friend. So they come in here. You like weave them down in a zigzag. They come over this roller, over the gun, and the 240 is right here. The gunner operates it. There's a little charging, like a cable that charges it. And yeah, so that's what happens there. It's your job as the loader, even though you're not slinging main gun rounds, your job when we're on coax is to make sure this doesn't get caught up, hung up, the links don't break. So you're kind of feeding the gun, watching to make sure there's no hang fires. Also kind of peeping over at the CITV to see if anyone missed anything. Because I picked up targets as a loader that the gunner and the TC didn't pick up on the thermals. Dude, yeah. I can smell this picture. You're right. This wine, by the way, it goes away. Well, I don't tend to expose my rear to the enemy, so I don't plan on getting hit in the ammo rack. But here we go. Get the flip, jam it in. Good shit. That wasn't bad. So the gunner's going to be spinning the turret independent of the CITV. Crew drill. Alright, so he's scanning with CITV. Gunner's scanning with turret. They're independent of one another. Let's see if it pops up. He's got his exposure a little too high. So they're looking for target, looking for target. It'll pop soon. There it is right there. Identify tank range. Fire and adjust. Come on. Fire and adjust. On the way. Target. Drive back. There we go. Come on, bitch. Oh, the breach didn't go down. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, they got to hook up. Sometimes your shit fails. That breach didn't come down on its own. It didn't do it again. That sucks ass. Okay, this is not the best tank video ever. That breach is supposed to drop on its own. If he's out there getting the handle out, that's a sticky breach. Lube that bitch up next time. And if they're battle sighting, they're not lasing. So they missed once. Yeah, that was they botched that one. And by the way, you don't get any gimmies if your tank messes up. It's on you to maintain that breach block. It's on you to lube that thing up. You drop breach before you go out to do this. So if it's sticking, they're going to view that as like a you didn't clean your gun so it jammed type thing. Yeah, you can be out of the hatch as long as you're behind the gun. It's fine. I mean, it's loud as fuck, and I wouldn't recommend it, but you won't die. And when it comes to rolls, it's not. How do I make it make sense? It's like if you're on a NASCAR pit crew, you're gonna do everything. Just because you like changing tires, you're gonna fill up gas. You're gonna run the jack. You're gonna change tires. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Like if you're a freaking pirate, you're not gonna always be manning the #1 cannon. You're gonna switch down to below decks. You're gonna go run some pumps. You're gonna rig some sails. Yeah, you are a loader, but hey, I need a driver. Can I borrow your loader? Now you're a driver. Good job. I'll give it back when I'm done. Hey, my gunner has fucking AIDS. You ready to be a gunner? All right, let's go to freaking the sim, get you qualified, you be my gunner. It's that quick. This is the best tank video ever. We're just watching a regular gunnery, and I'm kind of breaking it down. Their breach fucked up, so it took 3 rounds to hit 2 targets. Is what it is. Shit happens. I think they no-goed on time. He's on gunless. So GPS G-loss, that's the gunner's primary sight, gunner's line of sight. He is now seeing what the gunner sees out of his CITV. So basically he has his thermal set up to where you're not going to be able to see the relief like of the ground features. It's only going to pop white dots. So he's not distracted by other smaller heat signatures. Some people like it that way. I like max, like sharp. He has the sharpness turned down essentially. There's oh, is that right? Nope. I'll see it pop here in a second. They don't get past me. Right there, left side. Left. Come on. There we go. Thank you. And also, that was not a good fire command. What the fuck was that? Did you just say go ahead and fire? Okay, we'll call that good. Oh, they're moving. Okay, that's why. Here's a 50 cal engagement for the TC. The old spade grips. Watch a tankathon video. I'll check one out. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. It's loud, but you live. It's quieter in the turret than it is out of it. And honestly, with the sights, you don't really use the sights. You just walk it on with the tracers. Okay, this isn't gunnery. They're doing a platoon live fire now. That's why there's no fire commands. You only do that uptight shit during gunnery. Now it's just, hey, you see it, kill it. So never mind. I was being too harsh. They're doing shit the right way now. So they're doing a section bounding fire. So both of these tanks are going to bound up to a battle position. There'll be 2 more tanks to their right that'll then do their run, and then they'll be online. Then they'll keep bounding like that. These are fun because you can get in really good with your wingman tank and start knocking shit down. This video is badass, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Yeah, here's the BPs up here. Oh, they did the whole platoon then. 50 cal. It's a nice beast. I mean, it's been around for 100 years for a reason. That shit's reliable. Once a TC, always a TC unless you fuck up. Then you might get kicked back down for a little bit. NCOs, like TCs, will go be gunners for the company commander. Because he needs a really experienced gunner because he's not always going to be on the tank. He's got command shit to do. He needs essentially a second TC on that tank to be his gunner. And that's typically the most high-speed TC that's good with shooting gets to be his gunner. Alright. You talking about the tank shell casings, Nix? I got you. One sec. We kind of went over this before one time, but I'll show you one more time. M830 Sabo. No, it's M829. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. So, every other army in the world, big brass case, right? You got to throw out the brass. This is not brass. This is cardboard, basically. Everything past this metal cap on the bottom goes out the front of the gun. The black ring, the silver part, this seal, the pedals, and the dart all goes out the front of the gun. The only thing that comes out is the aft cap, and they don't take up a lot of space. You can probably have about 10 or 12 of them bitches in there before you got to worry about throwing shit out. So that's where the brass is, essentially. It's pretty great. We don't got to worry about having a little hole to shoot it out. Oh, shit, my bad. I got you. I'm down to do Jarhead. I haven't really seen a lot of Jake Gyllenhaal movies. Like, I think I've seen, was it Nightcrawler and Spider-Man, the one with Mysterio in it. He's a good actor. I've seen the clip where he gets his head shoved into the chalkboard, but I haven't seen the movie. Now, 50 brass, 240 brass, you just shuck that shit. Take your sweet time, sweetheart. Now, those links can be a bitch, though. I get it. Charge it twice. That ain't gonna work. There we go. Break that lid off, though. Yeah. Fuck it. There we go. So that first charge, the way it operates, it has a ghost round. So you gotta charge it once, gets the ghost round, and then charge it. Now there's one in the chamber. Then good to go.
4-3 engaged, destroyed 2 PCs over.
Let me move my
What's that? No, man, it's good.
main gun again. There we go. Let me move my camera. It's kind of in the way. That was a pretty good load. There we go. Hold on, that was pretty high speed. Just made me a little smaller. So okay, there we go. They're doing a troop target. You could tell because the NBC system switched on. So let me watch this dude's load real quick. I'm not watching Brokeback Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. 4 seconds about is good for me. So troop target, switch to coax. It's a little switch. And then the NBC filter will come on to pump out the gases, and then you're ready to go. You'll hear it whenever he switches over to coax, all the vents come on, essentially. You hear that? One more time. Right there. Oh, see, hey, my guy! Yes, sir! Always stay with the snacks, gang! So right here's where the loader keeps his shit, and up here by the radios, under the gunner seat, that's a infinite, like that's the bag of holding, bro. You can fit 80 boxes of Nilla wafers under there. And then there's a little nook over here that I kept like my razor and my hygiene shit in. Yeah, my guy out here chomping the Nilla wafers. I was an Oreos man. There we go.
Kill him. Hey, drive it down.
He's got the touch system on. He's got the, what's it called? The spade on the front, the mine roller. The plow, that's what it's called. Favorite snacks? Yeah, Oreos, and then I would bring enough sodas for 2 weeks, bro. Coax is 240, same as the loader's machine gun. They lighting it up right now.
Oh, hey, there's a mover.
Yeah, shoot it. There we go. He's having fun with that 50 though.
Fire.
Hell yeah, Cat, it's a fun job, bro. It's a fun job. Hell yeah. So let's see what else we got. This is typically where the loader keeps his shit outside. This is where I kept my speaker. I keep my vest, my OTV back here with all my goodies in the front pouches. What you'll notice about the 240, right? Butterfly grips, so there's no buttstock, there's no regular trigger, butterfly grips, and there's no charging handle. It's a charging cable. So you yoink that bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I preferred tanking. Not gonna lie to you. But the pay being a pilot was nice. And he's got his little drinky poos up here. In here, this is the spare road wheel, spare sprocket, and the slave cables. That's how you jump start a tank, basically. You gotta do that shit all the time. They die all the time. I wish I could hear the radio, because they're doing combined fires right now. The platoon leader is organizing all this shit. See, both tanks are up right here. Yeah, top hat, let's go! I thought that's what they was doing. So how they'll do it, right? Hey, Lego Builder, I appreciate you coming out. I'm sorry, it's always so late for you, dog. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do something during the daytime. Appreciate you coming by. Hope you enjoyed the video, though. Invincible will be out probably tomorrow. There is a height limit, Liam. I think it's, if you're 6'3" and above, it's a no-go. 6'2" and below, you're good to go. Because my buddy, he wanted to be a tanker. He's too tall, so he went to be artillery instead. A top hat. Oh, by the way, good graphics. Nice little graphics down here. Yeah, Invincible is I recorded episode 1. Got to get it edited. Hopefully, I can get it edited by tomorrow evening because the episodes aren't that long. Yeah. Yeah, we starting Invincible. I want to understand. Well, Beluga, if it's 6'3", maybe if you got a cool recruiter. Because there's some tall dudes. Maybe have them find a way to lose an inch on the way out. I did. Yeah. I did. I did, dude. Episode 1 was crazy.
You little jit.
I'm tired of not knowing the references, so we're watching Invincible. Back to top hats. A top hat is essentially when the whole platoon fires main gun at once, right? The gunner is going to key into the platoon leader's channel, and he's going to say, on my command, 3, 2, 1, fire. Now the tank commander for this tank is not in control of the gun. All 4 guns are in control of the PL. They're going to all pull up out of defilade, find them a target, and bang. Hell yeah. Does the latch on top of the tank have a lock in it? Yeah. You can lock it from the inside. You do engagements, hatches closed, gas masks on. As little visibility as possible. Yeah, you can't just open that shit. It's not like Halo where you just jump on and rip the shit open. You got to get a welder to get me out of that bitch. So they're all pulling up. They're all online. They should all fire at the same time. Hell yeah. That's 4 rounds of hatred. And then they're cleaning up with machine guns. Now that shit was cool. Oh, I got you. Cat, I'll explain it here in a minute. Let me know when you're back, bud. Hell yeah. Nice. Now they're just out here banging away. Cat, let me know when you're back. I'll re-explain it.
Charlie 90, Blue 3, request immediate suppression at Papa Alpha 9746 1238. Over.
Oh, that's a fire command right there.
Charlie 90, Blue 3, request immediate suppression.
So Charlie 90, that is his indirect fires guy. That's the guys that call in the mortars, call in the artillery. All right, so Cat, the hatches do have latches on the inside. It's not like Halo where you can just jump on it, hijack that shit. If I'm locked in there, I'm locked in there. You got to get a freaking welder to get me out. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, he's calling in indirect fires. And remember when I was telling y'all about they have pre-plotted fire missions? Now he doesn't have to call in this shit right here. Good. Oh man, I love the screen. So wherever you lays, the computer stores a grid. Wherever he lays that, the target is located at 32 Uniform Papa Alpha, grid number 97461238, elevation this. How they found it, LRF, laser rangefinder, and they're using pause nav to verify. Or, if this grid is really close to one of our pre-plots, instead of Charlie 90, read back all this shit, you just say, Charlie 90, fire 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to do it. That's cool. I'm glad that we got to see that screen. Normally you have to say all this shit.
Charlie 90, Blue 3, request immediate suppression at Papa Alpha 9746 1238. Over.
Nope, correction. He said the whole grid, so he didn't have a pre-plot there. So Charlie 90, that's them. It's how you speak on the radio is, hey you, this is me. Charlie 90, Bravo 3, request immediate suppression at grid. Whatever the fuck the grid he just read. Then they'll fire a suppression mission. He'll go shot over, shot out, all that fun stuff. Now he's got his little battle board. You got to take notes in combat. You got to take notes during gunnery. All right, I fired mission blah, blah, blah. Here's the BDA because I got to call it up to the platoon leader. He's got to call it up to the company commander. It gets hectic out here. You gotta fight multiple battles in the turret and out of the turret.
Hey, move up.
I did see the tennis ball video. That shit was... I don't know how the fuck that happened, bro. You ain't getting a tennis ball over me. If I'm in the gun seat and I see a tennis ball drop down, I'm getting pissed because the TC and the loader fucked up. Loader's got to be on their P's and Q's now. Oh, I've seen this engine. I've seen it. That shit was... I was mad as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's one thing if... It all depends if they told them they were gonna have drones out doing shit. But if it was just a surprise, here's a tennis ball, I can understand. Appreciate you becoming a member.
You ain't seen 10 bands in
Rebel
your life,
Ride
shit.
CC, appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. They're rolling in an echelon right now. He's the right... Oh, no. It's a wedge heavy right. He's the rightmost element. This will be the platoon sergeant. Was it 2143? It actually all depends on how they're laid out. Sorry. But he's the rightmost element. One guy to the left of him. A guy at the tip of the spear. And then a guy parallel to this dude to the left of the guy up here. What up? That shit almost gave me a seizure, bro. Let's see, Barry, think Dreadnought. Oh, they're going crazy. Thanks for wrecking Girls and Pens. There are a few things about it. Those TV carriages, a K5 Leopold carriage. Okay, bet. Check out the reload in Das finale. The Type 89, I believe it turned around. 2 shots in 2 seconds. I mean, those rounds are smaller, so I can get it. Because we still lap load in the Abrams. You're not supposed to. But you don't got to worry about the backblast from your round blowing off your ammo. So you can lap load, one in the gun, holding around. So it'd be shoot, bang, shoot. And you can get about 2 to 3 seconds. I have not seen Firebirds. I kind of don't want to watch it, but I'm going to eventually. Because I heard it is like Top Gun, but way cheesier for Apaches. And I'll be cringing like a mug. Ghost round. There you go. Got to cock it twice. Yeah, Iron Wolf, I'm spoiling the kids today, bro. I did all 4. Started off as a driver, and then a loader for a little bit, gunner, and TC'd a couple like engagements. Yeah, silly. That's just I don't plan on getting shot. Like, yeah, it would explode in my hands if a round penetrates the turret, but we got other problems to worry about. Oh, he's chopping them down with the 50 though. This is nice. I like their platoon maneuvers in this one. I'm covering up the chat. Hold on. Oh, there we go. On the way. There we go. Nice. Good shot. Oh, by the way, some tank. Ooh, go back. If you're having a really good day, they give you an extra 50 cal to put up here. You get a 50 cal over top of the main gun, added to your coax. So now there's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 machine guns on this bitch. I've never been to cookout, dude. I know it's good though. Shoot. Oh, smoke grenades. I was ready for a boom. I never got to shoot those, actually. I always stored my Monsters and Pepsis in them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, bro. Let's play some games. Let's play some games. We gotta finish Infinite Warfare. We gotta finish World War II. Let me get over here switched up. Yeah, we got a little autistic today, just a little bit. Lucian, once we like get a little break, drop that in the chat again. How's the 50 cal in the gun barrel work? I've never used one, but I'm assuming it's mounted up top and they have a way to hook a solenoid up to it that you can shoot it from the gunner's position. It's basically like a coax 50. But I never got to use one. I just know that's what it's for. My platoon sergeant, after the twerking guy left, mounted a deer skull on that mount. Oh, it was hard as hell because it had a 6-point rack on it. It was nice. Let's turn off window capture. Turn that off. Bang. Turn this on. Bang. All right. All right. Okay. All right. We didn't play a lot of MGS5. Make sure this is coming through. Nope, sure ain't. I gotta set up the audio on this. 1 second, y'all. Is it? Let's... Y'all can hear that? Okay. We good. Okay. Let me find my headphones. 1 second. What's up, Shadows? Yeah, we'll do some World War II. We did IDUB last time. We'll bounce between both. There we go. All right, lock in team. Let me know how the game sound is, because I had to change some settings. Past the PyCat. That's the little initial one, right? The PyCat ain't hard, bro. The PyCat is it's one that'll get you thinking too much, but I wouldn't stress the PyCat. If you are physically fit and you're studying for the ASVAB, you're better than 95% of people already. When it comes to studying for things like that, they sell study guides on Amazon. Memetrics comes out with one every year. And what's it called? The best thing I would say, right? Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting this right, because yeah. So the PyCat is kind of like an unofficial ASVAB. If you are studying for the ASVAB, you're going to do fine on the PyCat. Get study guides. They come with practice tests in them, and just brush up on the sections that you're shitty at. So like, I haven't done math in 8 years. I need to redo math. I need to learn some math. And they start you with the base level and work your way up until you're going to be proficient in math. I have no idea how freaking electrical mechanics work. They're going to up you on that. There's practice tests in the books that you can take. You can also find practice tests online. Take as many practice tests as you can find. They're not going to be the same questions, but they're going to be similar. I forgot where we were at. Where were we at last time? Let's see. Man, I forgot where we were at. Damn. I've already seen Game of Thrones. I will not be rewatching Game of Thrones. The ending pissed me off that much. I think we're on the SOE mission. I know that the seat doesn't go up that high. You got to stand up to peek out.
We roll towards Paris. But like a cornered rattler, you can bet they got one last strike.
We were on this one because the train. We didn't get to experience the train yet. Yeah. Just good regular because we're about to
make our mark. We got to be ready for anything.
I haven't seen Vikings.
Like
I've seen clips of it.
SOE,
Like when they gave that dude the Blood Eagle.
Something big's happening. Gotta be. Davis is here.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch another anime at some
The
point.
resistance about a German train carrying V2 rockets for an attack on Paris, refueling near.
Look, it's not
Argenton.
Colonel Sink.
That gives us just enough
Oh, by the
time to
way,
move our team into position.
I got an article coming out
stopped.
in Springfield Armory's
Prove
magazine
yourselves,
called The Armory
Americans,
Life
why you'll get the opportunity
about the
to
Abrams.
Thank you, sir, but
It's coming out, I believe, the 16th.
for more than one platoon.
That's why I'm teaming you up.
I'll
with the
let
SOE.
y'all know when to check that out. But Dale Dye, Colonel Sink, is a writer for the same company, so technically I'm co-workers with Colonel Sink.
Don't worry, Lieutenant.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Agents Vivian and Crowley will lead the operation. They've been working with the resistance for months and know the terrain
I'll watch
well.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
We heard about
I never got to
marrying
finish
you.
that one.
Impressive.
I can't take all the credit.
Just doing our job.
And a fine job it was, but a warm-up, I'm afraid.
Hell yeah,
Look,
but
this is
let me
no
get an
ordinary
SOE
German supply
baddie,
train.
bro.
It's a fortress on wheels. Our liaison in the resistance, Rousseau, will provide support if possible, but attacks on their network could mean we're on our own.
I'm about to finish
Paris is in your hands.
Vinland Saga. I started watching that on my own. It was pretty good. Okay, see, I watched the live-action version of Death Note, and so I think it's going to ruin the anime. And I know a lot of people hate it, but I just like Willem Dafoe, so I really liked his performance in that.
All right, there's our target.
Let's do this.
I gotta give those crowds some credit. Train's right on time.
I know.
I've seen. Thickest armor too.
It's a Panzerzug. Those V2s have a range of 200 miles.
Season 1
More
of
than
Vinland
enough to
Saga,
hit
by the way. I
Paris.
still watch season 2.
We can't let it reach the launch site.
I don't have a lot of time to watch media on my own. Like, most of the time is spent watching the shit for y'all and editing it.
That'll be your signal to advance. Daniels.
U571's the one with McConaughey in it, right? I would love to watch that.
Come on, all right, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Everyone stay low. Suppressors on.
Okay, let me just throw on my quick detached suppressor in World War II.
Daniels.
Daniels.
Now the officer. On you go.
Man, I want to shoot a grease gun. So why can't we just make more of these?
Officer.
Like, they cost $2 to make them. Look at that. I saw that.
Take a few men and go around the house.
Let me see if I can move this so you can see my ammo. Let's do this right here. Let's try that.
Stay with Crowley.
There we go. That's not bad.
Moving.
Try that. Bang. All right. Oh. Since when? Bitch. This reminds me of the Resident Evil Village house. I never played that game. Yeah, oh, man, I don't know. Let's see. Woo. You know what I need to make it not look ghetto? Where's that frame at? Oh, yeah. I got one of these just hanging around. Oh, yeah, that's Crispy Bill Bixby right there. I paid money for this. Oh, there's the goddamn frame. Ah. I'm not good at this on the fly shit. Oh man, we are figuring shit out live. Well, I'm tweaking right now, bro. This is so hard to do. Oh, I'm finna. There we go. All right, cool. Oh yeah. Shit, that looks like shit, bro. That looks so awful. Do that. There's that. Then move the chat box up. Da-da. Let's try that. Have y'all seen that guy Jewel on YouTube where he's the Marine? He's talking about the Gunnery Sergeant.
Let's move.
Don't they like auto detect you here and you can't do anything about it? Ooh, the double blicky. The Doom special. I need to finish Doom Eternal. I played the first one and got about halfway through Eternal. Just never finished it. Like, what happened to all the tooling gear in the plants that made these? They didn't just melt it down. Like, it's got to be sitting somewhere. Let's get a community project going to get this shit set back up. Hey, freaking Jewel. Hey, Goldman Goldman is you're a cultured gentleman. Hey, freaking good to go. That dude's funny. We might watch some of his videos. He's streaming right now, actually. Shout out Jewel. Shout out World War II. They added prone animations. I think was the first Call of Duty to do that. No, Infinite Warfare had them. My bad. Man, IDub was so good. Let's go casually crawl. Also, I love how the train is definitely just waiting on us. Oh yeah, there's a shitty dolphin dive in this one. I forgot. Shout out White Boy 7th Street. You remember when he dolphin dived into like that tub of pudding? Why do people hate World War II? Because I think they think it was an overcorrection from the space games, like from the jump games. And also loot boxes, like the loot boxes were a little crazy in this one. It took a lot of time to unlock the heroics. I mean, I liked it. Like, if we're going to pick loot boxes, that's the way I like to do it, because you can unlock everything. If you watch Jeb, he's going back and playing Black Ops 3 right now. He had to spend, like, 60,000 tokens to get everything. Yeah, see, it auto detects you. Doesn't matter how good you do.
We gotta move. We gotta be all right.
You know what I didn't hate?
Hang in there, buddy.
Like, if they would have leaned into it a little better, Vanguard had the opportunity to be amazing. Because you take the Modern Warfare gunsmith system and apply it to World War II, but don't have it do dumb shit, it could have been so good. Like, the campaign, keep it historically accurate. But honestly, and I like seeing Jonathan Ferguson tweak out about this on the EXP. A BAR that shoots 50 cal is hilarious. That's hilarious in multiplayer. And the graphics in that game are like, you can't say that they aren't great. It is one of the best looking Modern Warfare 2, World War II games ever. It just, the story sucked ass. It was like the peak, the pinnacle of, dickhead. Yeah, I agree. Red Dot on World War II weapons, dumb as hell in the campaign. That's where it's supposed to be historically accurate. And I agree with you 100%. But the writing was ass. I shoot Nazis, they die was ass. Like, that character could have been so good. Her intro mission was excellent. And then they just went and made like a cheap-ass Avengers. It had the opportunity to be a really good game. slow that down.
Daniels, get the door.
Take your time, bro. Oh, I know about Bellum, bro. I don't know if I can stream and run that game at the same time, though. I'm running all this shit off a laptop, dog.
Daniels, get up. Everyone in the Jeep, now!
I shoot Nazis. They die. That's my plan.
Stop that train. Let's go, let's go. Hold on!
I remember playing COD 3 on PS3, and the motion controls pissed me off.
Coming down.
So I don't remember how it ended.
Hang
I
on!
was a child.
Can you see it? There it is! Hit the gas! Punch it! Left!
I love this on-rails, non-on-rail shooter.
Right turn ahead! Under the bridge! Faster!
I like the design of this train. Like, this is an awesome... The cannon cars look like A7Bs. I quite like that.
Keep going, Daniel!
Like, it's a cool looking train. And then we got the greatest train crash in game history.
Working on it! Now's your chance! Take the wheel! Shit! Line them up!
Yeah. I hate the fire rate on this MG42 though. It's way faster. Hey, off of my Google login.
Keep steady!
It's hard to chew on the run. Move! Nishizumi about the Kappa.
We gotta get to the front of the train!
I recognize tanks now because of that show, guys. I'm like, oh, Panzer IV.
Inside the train!
My overheat meter right now.
More coming up!
Are there any World War II games that make you change barrels? I think Battlefield 5 is cool, right? Blow that up. Bro, blow that up.
We're getting tore up! Get us out of here! They can't
Oh, it is an MG34. Oh my god, I can't read. Looks like a
grenade!
It's good shot.
I got it!
Take your time, sweetheart. Oh, we're all dead. That shrapnel killed all of us. Fucking Spider-Man. Game too loud. Oh, I can take it.
Jeep's coming apart! Jump! Shit!
I'm gonna jump. Here we go. Lock in, team. This shit took forever. My grandpa watched me play this, and he's like, "Bro, how many cars are on this train?" And you're like, "Oh, that was a good train. Good job." Oh, never mind. Well, that has to be the end of it, right? Okay. We're done? Oh, good train crash. We're done, right? Nope. Okay. Goodbye. That was a lot of train cars. Now we're done. This is train shadow.
Where the hell are you?
Bro, Daniel's getting treated like Ramirez. Ramirez!
Hang on!
Disable the entire Nazi war command.
Holy shit.
We're fine.
Did that just happen?
Can't believe we made it.
That's one for the books. I hope Styles had his camera.
Pearson might even get off our asses for 5 damn minutes.
Look out!
Goddamn, how you not secured?
Follow me.
Oh, the French baddie. I forgot about the French baddie.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
A friend. No hurry.
A French. Medal of Honor Frontline's the first FPS I ever played when I was like 2 years old.
First aid kit here!
Yeah,
Over here! Catch!
That came out in 01, right? Might have been 2 or 3. Oh, shit, that scared, that honestly scared me. This was my shit in Battlefield 5. Man, Battlefield 5 was such a wasted opportunity, bro. Like, how did we barely get to the Pacific? There was supposed to be Russians. There was supposed to be French.
Drop from the train car.
Hold that.
Grenade!
I hit him right in the mouth with that shit. I think I had Medal of Honor Airborne downloaded. I just never, like, I played a couple missions on it. The jumps are fun. I played the Italy mission, the first one, and I think the one after that. The controls in that game are hard as fuck. Like, you gotta remap everything. Bouncing the mic everywhere. I mean, same shit with Battlefield 2042. They made the game, oh, no one wants to buy our microtransactions. Guess we just have to quit now. Like, the only game that got a full life cycle was Battlefield 1. And that's why it's so good. That's why I have it downloaded to this day. Why'd I do that? Like, I will never uninstall Battlefield 1. That game is so good. I didn't mind paying for 4 DLC packs because they were excellent. Like, every one of them was good, bro. Like, nowadays, you pray Battlefield 6 gets one DLC update that sniffs the worst one Battlefield 1 had, which was Turning Tides.
I believe these men belong to you.
I see you've met Rousseau. She's with the Maquis, French resistance.
She killed a crowd that was gunning for
Her
us.
dad brought her,
Could at least try to capture and interrogate
her dad brought her his,
There will be
what's
more
it called?
trouble than there will.
I thought we lost you.
The 380 made by Taurus.
The train was
I
supposed
forget what
to
it's
be
called.
stopped, not destroyed.
Yeah,
It's got the laser on it.
That, things didn't go exactly as planned, but on the bright side, we've just alerted every goddamn German outpost.
Like Battlefield 5, if we're doing it like Battlefield 1 did, first DLC is Russia.
We'll need your help in
Second
Don't know
DLC
how,
is
but Zuss and I
Pacific.
survived wrecking that train long enough to find ourselves
Like
rendezvousing
that.
with a tough French guy.
Merch kind of got put on
Goes
hold
by
because that
Rousseau.
company kind of
She's a
left me
member
on
of the
red.
resistance, and if you can believe it, she made us paw through the wreckage for
It's all
some
designed
papers.
though. It's all made.
She
Like they're
needed them
nice.
for a mission in Paris, and she had a job for us too.
By blowing up that train, we bought Paris more time. Now the resistance is going to use the papers.
All right,
we
y'all, it's time to break
secured
the seal. I gotta
infiltrate
take a
a
piss.
Nazi stronghold of the
Gots
city.
to pee.
Sign me up.
So let me go ahead and go over here. There's Vader. Let me pull up some tunes for you while we wait. Is that right here, bang? Where's that at? Come on, you bastard. There we go. All right. Do that. Pull this up right here. One sec. Let's do, we'll go back to zombies again. That was fun. I like hearing the zombies. Do this right here. Freaking Dan Jewel. All right, be right back. Gotta go drain the sea monster. Bro, I'm so horny. God damn. All right. Unmute the mic. Oh. All right, gang. Brother Arm Hell's Highway. I saw someone recommended me that the other day. Gearbox is... What else Gearbox make? Gears of War, right? What'd they make? All right. Let's go. Y'all didn't hear that. AC remake, instant. The day it drops, we're doing the whole game. To AC4, it was the first game I got. It was my launch game on PS4. One of the best Assassin's Creed ever made. The greatest pirate game ever made. So excited. Yeah, full playthrough, 100%.
Konnichiwa, you little jit.
What? Because I'm bully in the alleyway, bully in the alley.
1944. This is
Bully
it.
in the
We're going to
alley.
liberate
Bully down in
Paris.
Shinball
The French
Nile.
2nd Armored Division and the U.S. 4th Infantry arrive at dawn. That means
We will be
move
singing
tonight.
shanties when that shit comes out. They're adding new shanties, by the way. Favorite metal band? I'm not really a metal guy, Dreadnought. Not gonna lie to you. Not really a metal guy. Are you gonna get mad at me if I say Linkin Park? Because that's not metal. Avenged
It's been a
Sevenfold.
week since we took out that train.
But I don't listen to a lot of metal.
Platoons in the middle of Paris working with the resistance. Rousseau and
Y'all
Crowley
some
have a
cultured
plan to
individuals in the chat.
sabotage the occupation.
Cultured
And
individuals.
That means striking at its heart.
Using the documents we obtained from the train, Rousseau and I will pose as Nazi officers.
Man, let me get a redhead like Rousseau. Woo, boy.
This way, gentlemen.
Yeah, Lever Johnny is my favorite shanty from that game, by the way.
Polizeiführer Heinrich. And he couldn't find me.
I like rap mostly.
Came from my parents.
I stay up to date with rap. But I like rap. I like country, particularly outlaw country. Don't really like a lot of new country. Some's good.
Everything we've lost.
I'm a white guy.
Everything
Every
we've
white guy
lost
likes Linkin Park and Eminem.
will mean something. Tonight we take back our city.
The garrison. Our contact there will supply us with explosives. And when we blow the gates, that'll be your signal to approach.
Alexander, bro,
We're counting on you.
the 2 weeks, let's see.
All right, boys. Let's get ready.
I uploaded my first YouTube video December 8th. I got out of the Army February 11th.
Figure we can survive.
I got monetized at the end of December. This shit took off as soon as I got out of the Army, so I'm doing this. I get to educate. I get to
It won't be
chill.
long now, mes amis.
I'm closer to my
First,
family.
We enter the wolves' den.
Hey, some AI music does go hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some of it does go hard. Like I heard that the J. Cole song where he does the one with Tupac and Biggie, but they made it his verse for Tupac and Biggie being sang by both of them. That shit was so good, bro. Borderlands. Okay, Birdman. Yeah, I know I recognize that shit. Oh, this mission's good. I love me a good stealth mission. Oh, 007. Can't wait for First Flight. That's my birthday present to myself. My birthday's on the 7th. This shit comes out at the end of the month, right?
Soon this nightmare will be over.
Jermaine Cole.
If you're stopped, your cover story must be ironclad.
It is
Let's
a
go through it
Papellen.
again.
Oh, I forgot you gotta memorize details. This is awesome.
Military attaché. You were sent by Herr Spiegel and Foreign Intelligence to arrange for Heinrich's safe evacuation.
Herr Spiegel.
Take some time to review.
Notice how all the character models still have iron crosses. Only the buildings are the ones that have swastikas, so they could switch it out at when they mailed the game to Germany. All right, we are Gerda Schneider, living in Hamburg. No, my ex was from Hanover. Never mind. Commanders Franz Spiegel. We're bringing travel documents to Polizeiführer Heinrich. All right, Spiegel.
This is our one.
Tell you what, we can finish our World of War playthrough after this.
Recruiting our inside man
I'm so
came at
down.
a terrible price. You have
We're
to
about halfway
find
through
him
it.
and exchange your briefcase with his. Hopefully, he's obtained the explosives we'll need to blow the gates.
You worry too much, Major.
That's my job.
I'll meet you in front of the garrison when the operation is complete.
Yeah, AC1 needs a remake. I never played AC1, and I love Assassin's Creed. It's just too jank.
Spiegel.
Like, I know the story. I know every in and out of every
Once you make
Assassin's
the
Creed.
trade, you must
That's one of my favorite
maintain
series of all
possession of
time.
the briefcase at
Even the
all
new
times.
ones.
I've come this far. I'll be damn sure I'm going to finish it.
One sec. Let me it still says I'm in just chatting on Twitch, so one sec. Let me change that real quick, and then we'll hop right back in here. So let me switch to, because I do not want to be going up against Asmongold. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Let's try that. Tell you what, bro, if your mom hates you for the person she decided to sleep with, that's not on you, dog. How you gonna get mad at me because you fucked dad? Hell nah. Let me I'm supposed to be able to change this, right? No, that's not it. Edit stream title and description. Might not be able to. It's kind of tweaking. There it is. All right. The Twitch, we're now playing a game, Call of Duty, World War II. It's WW2. Hey, then you're good. It's not your job to convince her. It's not your job to convince your parents that you're cool. That's why I like, what's it called? Whenever it comes to like arguing with people and getting fights and shit, if you're a good person, anyone arguing with you is automatically, they're losing. So as you didn't do anything wrong, you're good, bro. Oh shit, hold on. What just happened? Hold on, guys. My screen went weird. I'm just making sure I can see. So my stream is still up, but it's being weird now. Hold on. Hold on, gang. Why is it doing that? This is weird. I can't see anything right now, so hold on one sec. It's acting like my stream is not on, but I can see it on YouTube. One second, y'all. I think it just did an update while I was streaming. Bro, better not start tweaking, dude. Yeah, I might have to drop it. It just fucking went crazy. All right, everyone, if you're watching, I'm gonna redo my Streamlabs shit. It'd be like 2 seconds, so come back. All right, I love you. No, I don't want to exit while it's a thing. It won't let me. Oh man, I almost said a slur. Ladies and gentlemen, they got me. I will be right back, all right? Voice crack.